I'm back from my small break, and I did a little tweaking. Now we have our Tonitrus, our new arcane weapon. It scales both in strength and arcane. Kind of low scaling for arcane, but I suspect that to go up. Last time we were in Yarhargul, we are still in Yarharhargul. So I'm really excited to see what this weapon does. We got it up to +6, and yeah, I've never used it before, so I'm excited to see the results. Nice try. Obviously it's much shorter than our greatsword, but it hits very fast. It is a very fast weapon, and it does hit hard. We are much faster. So that's always a great thing. And it looks like here we are right before a mini boss fight. And it just happens to be lightning. So this is probably not the best weapon. I am actually gonna switch right now, since this guy uses lightning. Oh, we died. I did not expect that. Did not expect that. But it looks like the Tonitrus is not good with that fight in particular, but with regular weapons or regular enemies or other boss fights, I can see it doing a ton of damage. Yeah. Yeah, I see you. Oh. Ow. Guy actually grabbed me. Yeah, I see you. Oh, hi. Yep. Keep dropping them bloodstones, please. My volume just slightly. Oh. So, one thing is, when he's loading up for that lightning AoE hit, you want to back away as fast as possible. I tried to back away as fast as possible, but, you know, it still wasn't enough. Also, I do have extra arcane defense. I don't know if this armor is the best to use. We're gonna use maybe an armor set that has good bolt resistance. Like the Black Church garb. Looks like it has much better bolt resistance. And it looks like the Graveyard set also has good bolt resistance. Let's check our helmet. Yeah, that has awful bolt resistance. We're gonna switch to our Black Church hat. We look kind of ugly, but hey, if it gets the job done, that's the most important thing. Come on. You suck. You really suck. You guys saw it too. I deliberately went in and out like twice, and he didn't come, so. Yeah. I think I'm just gonna run past these guys because I don't want them to use up my blood vials. I'd rather not deal with them. Rather not deal with it. Oh, I almost didn't summon my helper. Alright, so we have a bunch of bolt resistance too now, so that'll help us. I think I'm gonna use the heavy weapon still. It's slower, but it has longer reach. You really don't want to be stuck in that. Uh, not too much to this guy. Spark Hunter badge. badge crafted by the secret by Archibald, the infamous eccentric of the Healing Church, for his friends. Archibald was fascinated by the blue sparks that emanate from the hides of the dark beasts, and dedicated his life to its artificial reproduction. In a style of inquiry that incidentally closely followed the methodology of Byrgenworth. Well, thank you, Archibald, for helping me. So that, again, guys, was kind of like an optional boss fight, and this opens our way back to Old Yarnum. We'll switch back to our Tonitrus, and there's a few other characters we need to take care of. Although we are not finished with Yarhar, we don't need to go back for a while. Two hits, guys. Two quick hits. Let me tell you, magic is strong in this game. Magic is very strong. Alright, we're actually gonna take a shortcut. It's right here, yep. And we're gonna deal with a very prominent figure that warned us not to come here in the first place. I don't have that much blood vials, but I think with our weapon, we are strong enough to take him on.
Is it the blood, or are you just raving? When the frail of heart join the fray, the hunter becomes the hunted. You're the beast. Just think about what you're doing. It's utter madness.
Now, I'm not gonna lie, I should have talked to him first. I thought he was gonna just immediately aggro on me, but we did get his hunter badge. We got the powder keg badge. Badge crafted by the Potter Kegs, the heretics of the workshop. The powder keg's adoration of complex design and big booms culminated and weapon designs that contrast with those traditionally of the workshop. So we're talking about the rifle spear, the cannon that we found. Yes, we actually found a legit cannon in the forest. These weapons were trick weapons that the Healing Church didn't use. These were used by the powder kegs. The late powder kegs, bless their souls, had a motto. If a weapon ain't got kick, it just ain't worth it. Now the powder kegs, this guy in particular was a very interesting NPC. I wish I would have talked to him before just aggroing on him. I thought he was going to attack me first. But I think he was actually doing the right thing by keeping... He was trying to keep the beasts from entering regular Yharnam, and he kept them in the older... He tried to keep them in the older part of Yharnam. And anyone who came to old Yharnam, he told them, go back, this is for the beasts. So they were trying to keep the beasts here, instead of spreading about the region. So, yeah. Here we have another NPC. Boy, do our weapons hit hard now. The Tonitrus is insane. Okay, Crow. I see you. I hear you, but I don't know if you're around because of the smoke. Nothing else here. This is the way back from inside this area. We kind of came here the bullshit way when we picked up our rifle spear. There's really nothing to explore right here, exactly. But I'm just checking to make sure we got everything. Definitely do not miss this area, but I didn't really get a chance to explore it because Mr. Powder Keg kept on, you know, pelting me with that machine gun. Ouch. I do see an item up there, but I'm not sure on how to go about it. Look at you guys trying to ambush me. I mean, they did sort of ambush me, but we have powerful weapon. So, if you guys can remember, we skip hopped and jumped over this area as fast as we could. Like I said, to avoid getting pelted by that one enemy, NPC. But we're pretty much done with this area now. There's still that item that I do not know how to get to. Hmm. Nope. Yeah. Antidote. It's a good drop. Yeah, I see you. Gemstone. Good. Doesn't look like, though, that there is a way to get to that item. I mean, there obviously is a way to get to it, but I'm not sure how to. Anyways, though, we're pretty much done with this area. So we're just gonna homeward boat out of here. So, we took down the lightning beast. We took care of some NPCs. We picked up the magic weapon. It looks like we can resume where we left off in the Forbidden Forest. So we don't need to come back here for a while. So I'm gonna focus the rest of my leveling for pretty much for the rest of the game on arcane.
Well, what is it? Very well, let me.
Now we got our strength to 25. That's pretty solid.
Farewell, good. May you find.
See if we can upgrade this at all. Nope. It requires, oh, okay, the chunkies. We're gonna start needing bloodstone chunks. Okay. We are about to go back. Okay, back to Byrgenworth, guys. Back to Byrgenworth. A lot of boss fights today, huh? Of course. I love getting hit by Frenzy. But we are hitting so much harder now. We need Frenzy defense. We need, if weapons or armor does prevent Frenzy. It's like the graveyard set does. Alright. Definitely like our weapon so far. Here we are back into the College of the Healing Church. And you can see just the amount of different experiments they've tried using. This is just the tip of the iceberg though, guys. This is just the tip of the iceberg. We've already used the Lunarium key. Let's go ahead and read what that is, because now we are in Master Willem's college. Key to the Lunarium facing the lake on the second floor of the Byrgenworth College. In his final years, Master Willem was fond of the lookout and the rocking chair that he kept there for meditation. In the end, it is said he left the secret with the lake. There's Master Willem right there. You guys are gonna enjoy this. It's cool that they even captured the reflection of the moon on the water. Pretty nice. Now, I don't know if this guy's got lightning resistance. But unfortunately, we have to attack this guy. He's not even aggroing on us. See all them eyeballs, though? This, ladies and gentlemen, is a real great one. Not one by the Healing Church. This is an actual one of the great ones. Sorry, dude. These spiders, yeah, it's a spider that we're fighting. He's gonna summon, or she's gonna summon a lot of her babies, and that's really the difficulty of the fight. The babies will defend her mother. But it's really sad to kill her. I mean, she's not really, you know, attacking us. You gonna follow us in here? Yep. Guys, if you look carefully at this enemy, you can clearly see they were once human. So what's with all those eyeballs? Something to look into, actually. And it looks like right here, there's actually an underground. That definitely looks like a latch to an underground area that we don't have access to in the game. But I've always wondered, you know, what more we can explore in here. So now I think the spider will be aggroing on us. Nope. Yep. So we had an amazing chance to, you know, yeah. This Rum really has one attack you gotta watch out for. You can't be too far away from her, or she'll summon these like meteor-like spells, and they basically will kill you in one shot. Unless I do have arcane. I'm already equipped with arcane defense. I don't know if this armor set is necessarily strong in arcane defense. This is slightly stronger. Yeah, we do have good arcane strength. So it's just a really heavy hit. Yep. All right, here we go. Fly dude. did not follow me up here, so that's nice. We do only have 4 blood vials, so we are kind of just winging it, but I'm pretty confident about this fight. Nowhere near on the level of Baloney against the Shadows of Yharnam. That fight was very annoying. Really, the more annoying part of this fight is easily the younglings, the spidelings. And I'm not gonna waste my vials on them. Honestly, maybe I kind of should though, because Rom really only does 1 attack against you. They're doing, she's gonna spawn those meteors at you. So yeah, that's not fun, and normally it's basically a 1-shot kill, so. But as you can see, our weapon is hitting very hard. So Nitrous is absolutely eating through her health. So this weapon is very good. It is very fast. Whoa, that was weird. So yeah, when she's summoning that attack, you want to be running. Oh dear. I forgot about that attack. We're gonna need some blood vials. We're gonna need some blood vials. But we are just eating away at her health. We're doing so much damage. We really are. Gotta take a trip down Yharnam. Very fast trip. You can kind of just see the amount of damage we're doing with the Tonitrus and these enemies in this area, it's gonna be literally one shot, guys. It's gonna be one shot. Oh, I pulled this lever back up. No items for me? Well, 10 vials. I think that should be alright. I'm gonna switch one of my Carol runes to bigger HP. Just for now. Just a small amount of HP, but it'll make all the difference. Yeah. Look at all them spiders. Shit. Oh, he's dead. Kind of trying to draw the spiders towards me. He's gonna summon meteors. Camera almost got me killed. Shit. Can't really draw those spiders away from him. So. Oh, it spider tricked me. On summon those meteors again. Yep. More meteors. More meteors. Damn. I think the biggest thing that sucks is there's no blood vial restoration whatsoever. So it's basically back to Yarnum to get more blood vials. So sucks. Just the way this game is, though. Hell yeah, it would be. Okay. Three bullets, as always. Okay. Already back at 12. It's nice. Gotta use one of them though. Kind of just rushing. Rushing. It's like I'm wearing face paint. Ooh. He let that extra early. Coins? I don't want your stupid coins. $16. Yeah, that'll do. Those coins. As Chuck. Yeah, they probably do. My character doesn't care about chocolate though, unfortunately. He only cares about blood. Yeah. Just gonna ignore him. You are a bitch. Thank you. Oh yeah. I hate them corners. The only corners I like are the ones on a deep dish pizza. Yeah, make room for me, please. I pretty much made it a rule where I'm not going to heal myself unless I get that mother spider down the half health. There's no point in healing myself. I'm only going to do about 2 more tries though, because it is getting late. And yeah, honestly, we made a lot of progress tonight. Lots of progress. We got done all of the side missions. We've got a brand new kickin' weapon. And we learned a lot about the story a little bit. We learned a little bit. That doesn't make sense. We learned a little bit more about the story. So of course she's got to teleport just when I power up my weapon. It's good. Oh man, my NPC is dying. Ow. I didn't even get her down the half health yet. Oh. He did heal himself. weapon broken? Ah, he's attacked. Great. Oh, she's rocking the boat. Oh shit. And there's just so many spiders. Waiting for her to do that meteor attack. Yeah, there you go. Sucks that she doesn't do friendly fire, too. We're kind of just gonna do hit and run tactics. Alright, we got her. Not too bad. And I had to change weapons midpoint because the Trinitrus literally broke. So that was actually pretty nerve-wracking. We didn't get a lot of souls for it either. 24,000. But what was the point of this boss, Rom? Because she didn't even attack us when we entered her lair. She didn't attack us first. So what's going on here? See, there's blood near her stomach. It's like she gave birth. Seek the Nightmare, Newborn. Guys, this will be in the new episode. And if you look up here, pretty crazy, huh? Trying to see if I gained any new weapons after that fight. I don't think I did. I think, though, that we'll learn more about Rom as we venture through the rest of the game. Guys, I am Brad, also known as Red Talon, and I hope you have a great Thanksgiving and share great times with loved ones. Take care.